Go on then, do you want to introduce yourself?
Alex, bad news out.
Reese Lightning Edwards.
Lightning Reese
And the man in the middle.
I'm Gary Locke.
Like we don't know. Cool, alright, well first, who wants to start? About the performance first. You want to, so it was your debut, tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, it went good, obviously I won. Nice 4 rounds under the belt, good experience.
Yeah.
Got a little cut like, but got through and showed my class.
So tell us a little bit about your amateur career, because you've had quite an extensive amateur career, haven't you?
I won,
Speak a little bit slower because a lot of the audience won't understand you being a fan.
I won 2 Britishes, youth titles. I won 5 Welsh titles, and I had a bronze in the Youth Commonwealth Games. I had about 64 fights, 140 something. 30 international fights to wins.
So what made you want to turn pro?
Fancy the change, had a good offer, couldn't turn it down.
Yeah.
Welsh boxing was just going to give me the opportunities I deserved and the chances I deserved, so fancy a change.
Boxing's kind of booming at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's let me like zoom out so you'll get your kind of in. Alright, so tell us a little bit about your fight. That was rather quick.
Yeah, it was my second fight in 2 weeks. I've been on for the last year, 2 years actually, with an eye injury I picked up. So frustrating time for me, really frustrating time for me. Missed boxing like crazy. Boxing's living my life.
Yeah.
And come back for 2 weeks ago, first round stoppage, another first round stoppage tonight. So keep the ball rolling into the new year now, and hopefully get some sort of title shot.
So the plan next year is to what box? How many times do you think?
I'll box whenever.
Yeah.
I'm constantly in the gym now. I'm always going to be fit. Do you mean the 2 years? It hurt me having 2 years off, but at the same time, I think it kind of kicked me up the backside to realise just how much boxing means to me.
Yeah.
And I've come back with a completely different mindset, and I want to be in the gym every day around these great people. Do you mean the gym is obviously the place for hard work, but at the same time it's a place we like a family down there. Do you mean? So it's not down there just boxing. It's down there with people you think the world of.
Yeah.
So it's a great place to be, and I already can't wait to get back Monday.
Well, you guys got a massive crowd. The crowd, pretty much half the crowd's come down from Wales, haven't they, tonight? So, the boss, tell us, summarise the performances.
Real pleasing year actually, you know, we started off a little bit slow. And then one of the guys who were part of the family, then Liam Williams, he decided to go elsewhere after a loss to, it wasn't necessarily after the loss to Smith. I think he just fancied a bit of a change, you know. And
the gym was kind of flat at the time.
It was a bit flat. There was a couple of guys retired, and there were a couple of guys injured, like Alex, and there's a few guys out for various reasons, and it just went a little bit flat for a little while there. But then all of a sudden, once Liam left, within a couple of months, we had like Nathan Thornley came, and he changed from his old trainer, who was a friend of mine, and he fancied to change his Welsh champion, Welsh light heavyweight champion, came over to me. And then Jacob Level 2 Pro, he's signed to MTK. Jacob, he made his debut the other day, he's very good, looked very polished. Meredith Thomas, he's just won 2 fights in 2 weeks, 5 first round stoppages.
We're trying to do, it's a competition. Get one of the quickers, I think, isn't it? He still beat me, I think.
He is
just like an horse, isn't he?
And then obviously Reese turned pro, and then a couple of guys come back from injury, Alex and Chris Jenkins. So it's thriving there again now, isn't it? Such a good place.
Yeah, because you were only down a couple of weeks ago, because that's when I last spoke to you.
Yeah, when Jay Harris defended his Commonwealth title, so he's going to have a big fight soon.
Yeah, that was a great stoppage. Were you guys here for? Did you come?
I was in Ventura at the time.
Oh.
Out there doing some sparring with Cal Brook.
Oh, okay.
So, but Jay's a beast.
Yeah.
Beast for the weight. I watched it on the I watched it back, and he's a beast.
Yeah, because I put the.
About my son's age.
But that was a great win. So so the gym at the moment is pretty much is back to kind of booming.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, the performances tonight, obviously, it is what it is. With Alex, he caught the guy, wobbled him, and cracked him a few times and the referee jumped in and stopped him, you can't blame him. Maybe it was a little bit premature, but I think maybe 2 or 3 punches later the guy might have been flat out, probably would have been. And then RHYS, you know, I thought RHYS in the first round he looked absolute class.
Yeah.
Second round he started banging the shots in, and then Robbie, we know Robbie well, you know.
Yeah.
And Robbie thought, nah, sweep on his body.
Yeah.
Listen, that's what he had to do to get through, and he did a really good job getting through.
We were talking off camera about the. Do you want to tell us the story about just
yeah, well,
for the
listen, you know, I actually managed Robbie. Robbie had 3 fights a few years ago and then retired. But came back as being a manager. I said, I'll manage you. So we actually had an opponent pull out, a foreign opponent pull out on Wednesday night, and we passed the deadline for foreign opponents. So you know, we were in the doom, so to speak. You know, so I
and obviously you're desperate to fight, aren't you? Because you kind of build.
And he'd done like 50-odd tickets as well.
Yeah.
Friday night from the Ronda in London, which is good going. So you can imagine how many the kid's going to sell when we're in Wales. You know. So
I do think though, for his debut, fighting that kind of opponent, I think on anyone's debut, you may aim is to proper put a show on, and I think he kept his composure very well, considering how frustrating it would have been. Because a lot of people on his debut, I think, would have rushed in and tried too hard to look against something like that. But I thought RHYS kept his cool and he boxed lovely, and I thought that showed.
I don't know why I can speak about my mouth moving. I just didn't want to say that.
What was it? I was going to say, what was it like coming out? Because that crowd is like, well, for both of you, like it's pretty much might as well say it's Wales in here. Everyone seemed to be down here for you.
Same with everyone.
Yeah.
I mean RHYS, we live just 2 miles across the road basically, and they dream there. It's a Friday night.
Yeah.
And where we live is, you know, none of us are billionaires. Don't get me wrong. And you know, they probably won't book the day off work to come up here, right?
Yeah.
And you know, this time of the year it's not easy. Christmas time.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You've got to give it to them. Because without them, it's not possible. I mean, so they deserve a massive applause for that.
What was it? What was it like though? Like when you guys, I'll start with you. Like first walking out and seeing the crowd, like as a debut, because obviously you already got the nerves, I assume, from your debut. But how did you feel?
I was having a good form in amateur.
Yeah.
22 people but it's completely different. So someone was shouting for me, cheering, and nerve-wracking. Was real nerve-wracking. But
what was it like walking out to a big following?
Yeah, I've always had a decent following slam, as I said. About 26 people come and watch me, but to do it as a professional, cheering, shouting, singing, it was awesome. So nerve-wracking, but real good.
Yeah, well, just imagine when you start kind of building up in your pro career. But how did you guys kind of meet? How did it all come together?
Well, Alex, I've had Alex since he was 16, because he started coming down the gym when he was 16, and then I said to his dad, I think he came down the old Hamlet gym, and he was sparring one of the guys, and I noticed him, and then I said to his dad, why don't you bring him down sort of once a week every Saturday, so he can start learning off the pros, and he did, and here we are now, I don't know, years later, 8 years later. And, it's been a slow burner because this guy's had so much bad luck with injuries. I mean, when he was 18, he turned pro and he failed his brain scan. So, there was lots of tests and different stuff like that. I kept him out of the ring for 2 years. He made his debut when he was 20. And then it's just been slow burn, 3 fights a year, fights falling through, and then obviously 18 months out with this eye injury, getting out of the operation.
He stuck by me all the way through it, my man. All the way through it.
That's obvious, isn't it? But, and obviously RHYS as well. I think RHYS coming, his dad was a larger than life character in more than one way, Mansour started bringing him down sparring when he was younger. He was 15, 16, like small boy, Jay Harris, and started doing well for himself then. Won the British Youth and went to the Commonwealth Youth Games, and he was coming to the gym to spar and just pick up little bits off the pros, and then when he wanted to turn pro, they come to me and said, what can you do? So I spoke to some good friends, and they've got some very, very good sponsorship. Both boys are very lucky to have very good sponsorship. And
sponsorship's massive, isn't it?
It's massive. I didn't have anything when I was, but then again, when I first turned, I was with a big promoter, so I never had to sell tickets. Whereas with these guys, they're in the same boat now. They've got good sponsorship. They don't really have to sell tickets, although it always helps. So they've got a best. Well, recently, especially, he's got the best start that he can have. Because he doesn't have to worry about selling tickets, even though his dad will see for him and he will do it all the time. But again, Alex now, he's got very good sponsorship, and I'd like to see him have 3 or 4 more fights, a little bit tougher than tonight, obviously.
Yeah.
And then we'll look at what's on the line then, because I think after 3 or 4 more, he'll be there at level. Want to get a couple of 8 rounds under his belt where he does the distance in good rounds, and then be ready for challenge rollers then.
Yeah. So, have you got kind of dates in mind for you guys, or is it?
Alex, it'll be the new year.
Yeah.
With RHYS, you might have a little shock because there might be another one in December, but obviously we have to just let.
Is that on the 15th?
I don't know yet. I don't know. It could be the 15th or the 22nd, so we'll have to see what comes up, and I just have to wait for the call.
Okay. Yeah. You mentioned about sponsorships. Do you want to kind of give?
Yeah, marvellous. Obviously, I got Ganymede. They've come on board Ganymede here. I've got a good friend of mine who's he's a chiropractor, Adam Bowen. And obviously, I got my big cousin Gareth Wharton. He's here tonight as well. Manning for Peace of Mind here on the back.
Yeah. You should be charging him for this.
Yeah. And these guys, it wouldn't be possible without them, really wouldn't. Do you mean?
Mention a couple of sponsors, and then you give them the full tour.
Let me get my phone out, I got another 50.
What's your sponsorships?
Well, I haven't got really any yet as a professional. I had quite a few as an amateur, but so getting the first round of the way now.
Yeah.
People obviously come on to me, offer me, just get on there after this fight then.
Do you want to show your social medias out as well, so people can follow you?
Yeah, on Instagram, AlexHughes999, and Twitter, AlexHughes38.
On Facebook, I got a boxing page, RHYS Boxing, and on Instagram, RHYS00.
Oh. We should know yours by now, because it's quite...
How much is it? I'm just a boxing trader. LOCKETT Man on Twitter, in case anybody's interested. These are the guys I should LOCKETT Man on Twitter.
Well, as I said, I'll probably come up in January and like spend some time with you guys for a couple of days. Like
spend the night, go out for some food, and we'll treat you.
And we'll get some actual footage of you guys in the gym and what have you. Before we go, obviously the big fight tonight. What's predictions for
tomorrow? Is it tomorrow?
Oh no, yeah, tomorrow. God, sorry, it's Friday.
Didn't take too many punches.
It's not as dull as
I thought my fight was Saturday, didn't I?
I could have been talking about the European title actually, because Eddie Hearn's got a show in Italy, isn't he?
Oh yeah, I'm not sure.
I could have been talking about
that. Welder, Joe Hughes.
Yeah.
Got a great chance.
He's tough, Joe, isn't he?
He's tough and he's good. I feel that he probably will win the fight, but we'll get a decision because Italy's a tough place to go. But Scarborough, I don't think is that clever. He's been beaten by Mark Davis and he's lost to a couple of guys, which is a bit. So I think Joe will definitely win the fight. I'm just hoping that he gets a decision, or could even surprise us and stop him. Yeah. So it'd be great for Joe because he hasn't had the best of luck. He hasn't had the greatest opportunities. So.
What about the Wilder Fury?
That's the main one you wanted to ask him. Yeah. That's the main one.
Do you know what? I started off, when that fight got announced, I started off Wilder. And as the weeks have gone on, I'm now Fury. I think I've been convinced by his interviews and just looking at him, he looks in like tremendous shape.
I'd love to see him do it, there's going to be questions asked about his, obviously his past 3 years.
Yeah.
The time he's had off, the weight that he put on. We know he can outbox Wilder. He's probably the most naturally gifted heavyweight in the land. Can he do it for 12 rounds? I guess we'll see. I'm really hoping he can. I'd love to see him do it. He's been through a lot. Mental illness is one of the things that he's been through, which I feel very passionate about. And I'd really love to see him do it.
Yeah. What about you guys?
Exactly the same. I reckon if he boxes to a plan and keeps him off for 12 rounds, he'll easy out boxing. But then if he doesn't, then Wilder catches him.
He takes that one, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I do think though, Wilder must be a better boxer than people give off, because you don't get a bronze medal in the Olympics for nothing, do you?
Really? I think the Padman's better than people think.
Oh, he's unbelievable. Have you seen that fight? Oh my God. That was terrible. I won't even speak about it. Oh, Wilder be over here after me, otherwise I'm not going to go there.
Alright, well listen, thanks so much for talking to me and giving me a little bit of time. Like I said, we'll come up in January and we'll spend some proper time with you. So, nice one. Cheers, mate.